Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing 2 of the 7 I ams found in the Bible, spoken by Jesus. These have influenced the spiritual world for centuries.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Faithful One. I'm Marco, and I'm going to be talking about the 2 I ams that we're going to be learning about. The first one is I am the light of the world. It's in John chapter 8 verse 12. Then speak Jesus again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that follows me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. That basically means that Jesus is the light of the world. It's basically how our sun gives off light, but that sun always rotates and turns into darkness. But as we just read here in John, Jesus said we won't walk into the darkness, which, as you see it right here, it's light out. But the darkness that he's talking about is sin. Sin is basically something that we do or think or we say that God doesn't want us to say, do, or think. But the people that Jesus was talking about was the Pharisees. The Pharisees was the religion leaders. And it says that, but shall have light of life. We are the light of the world. Alright. No, Jesus is the light of the world. But Jesus can make us lights in this dark world. The world is getting darker every single day. Like it said. It says on verse 3, it says, but the Pharisees throughout said unto him, Thou bearest record of thyself, thy record is not true. They are going against what Jesus said. And I said this to a Bible group that I'm a part of, which is the Iron Sharpeners group. Some of their members are watching right here. I said it's sad that God's chosen people is going to reject Jesus. Not all of them did. Most of them did not. But some actually believed what Jesus said is true. That which is true. But we think about that we need to be the light out of the darkness world, because sinners, they're just like flies or something. June bugs is attracted to light, just like sinners are. Well, that's all I have for you. See ya.
Hi, I'm Seven, and I'm going to be reading the I Am After Marco, and it's in John chapter 14, and it's verse 6. It says, Jesus saith unto him, I am the only way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh under the Father but by me. And basically, what that means is, like, Jesus is life. He is truth, and like, if you want to go to heaven, if you want to make it to God, you have to follow Jesus and live by him and listen to his word. You can take, this isn't the real cross, but you can take the cross, for example. Like, he used this and he went up to heaven, and the only way he did that for us, and the only way that you could do the same and go to heaven and see God is if you listen to him, if you read his word, if you obey by him. And he died on the cross for us, and the cross is like a gap, like a covering from hell to heaven, and it helps us get to heaven and to Jesus and God.
Dear friends, as we have come to the end of our study of the To 7 I AM, I would like to take a moment to reflect on what we have learned today. As we practiced this concept, we became more aware of our inner light, and thank you for joining me today. May you all continue to grow in Jesus.